Hey everyone, welcome to TeamCodingPlaza. Today we are going to discuss about SQL subqueries. SQL subquery is a main concept in OracleSQL or SQL or MySQL. Anywhere it's the same concept. Okay. Today I will explain the core concept of subquery and how we can able to utilize this in queries. Okay. Let's start the. See, the first thing is what is SQL subquery? So SQL subquery is query nested inside a large query or a small query also. Okay. But basically we will use this in subqueries in the large queries only. Okay. When you want to segregate, means you combine multiple tables or more tables, one or more tables or 10 tables. That time sometimes you don't want entire table data, you want a set of data, or for comparison we will use the subqueries. So that properties I will explain in the next slide. See. The next question is where subquery, right? So a subquery we can able to use inside a select class, a where class, right? A select class also you can use, or a where class also for condition filtering purpose you can use, or a subquery you can able to nested inside a VML operations also like insert, update, or delete statements, right? So a subquery is usually added within the where class of another SQL statement, right? So in within the where class, right? Once query you have written, for that inside where class also you can utilize. That next slide I will show you. Right? You can use the comparison operators such as greater than, less than, or equal to, like that operators. And you can use in multiple row operators such as in any or multiple row, multi-column operations. You can also use with the subqueries, right? So this is what the subquery syntax, right? See, select list from table where expression operators like filtration operators. After that, open brace and close brace. In between that braces, we have to write this that subquery. Subquery is nothing but a query that we are using inside open brace and close brace for an expression, right? So there are different types of subqueries will be there: single row subquery and multiple row subquery and multiple columns subquery, right? So single row subquery means returns 0 or more. So multiple row subquery means returns 1 or more rows, and multiple column subquery means returns 1 or more columns. Okay. Multi-column subquery is somewhat carefully we have to write in set queries that in future videos I will explain you about the subquery series. See, single row subqueries will explain. This single row subquery is written one row. This single row query uses any operators in the query that any kind of length and like comparison. Right. So there are two tables are there, employee table and department. There are different departments what's that according to sales operation. And here different jobs are like salesman, manager. Okay. So up to this scenarios we'll see that. Suppose you want to find there is a scenario. Okay, what question will work on this? We want to find out the employee name, job, salary of the employees whose salaries are less than that of the employee whose employee number is 7876. Right. So this is sometimes in interviews also like this question only be fair. Just be careful. Okay. From employee table. Okay. Now you need to perform two queries in order to get the desired result. We'll find out the salary of an employee whose employee number is 787. The query is under. See, now query is in first image. Select salary from employee where employee directly you are firing that 787. Okay. So you are getting the salary. Okay. But here the question is whose salaries are less than that employee number 787. Right. For that, what they have in second point we have written. So one query salary less than 1100. But 1100 is means 1100 we should not give, no. So sometimes what will happen? Some others also 1100 will be there. Right now. For that, what we have to use a subquery right now. So select employee name, job, salary. So instead this employee name means 7876 whose salaries are now we have to show. That's what we have to select employee name, job, salary for employee where salary less than the subquery open brace close brace. As I told you, we can use comparison option like less than, greater than, well. So select salary from employee. So here it will return only one row, right? So 7876 salary only. Then one value is there that 1100 right now. So salary less than whoever is there clerk and two clerks are the Smith only. Right now this is called single rows. Then multiple rows of. So multiple rows of query is nothing but that a single subquery will return one or more. So return set of rows. Query uses the set operations like in, any, all. So okay. So in operator or a all operator or any operator. So inside this braces we will write that. So one query that can return one or more. Right now, if you use a multi-row subquery, it is the equals comparison operators. The database will return an error if more than one row is returned. Right now. So if you are using multi-row subquery in an equals operator, it won't accept, right? You have to use comparison less than, greater than, null you have to use. So whenever you are using that, only one value is required now for that. To overcome that, Oracle or SQL having some of the inbuilt operators that in or any. Okay, down we have explained that in means equal to any member in a list. Any means tells rows that match any value on the list. List means nothing but one or more, right? From the one single column. So all means returns rows that match all the values in the list. Yes. So let's see that in operator. So regarding each and operator, I will explain in future video, single video is okay. So combinedly I'm showing you this video. Please listen carefully. So next video I will explain each and every. So the in operator returns true if comparison value is contained in the list. Right now, the following statement finds the employees whose salary is same as the minimum salary of the employees in the department. See. Whose minimum salary? So minimum salary means what? So minimum salary if 100 of whose salary is less right now. So that see, that's what the requirement here. We have written like salary in. Okay, in means what? Minimum salary is only will be displayed min if you are using, right? So less than values instead of greater than values. So that here listed on 800, 950, 1300, etc. Right? So that group by a department. Group by why we have used means department wise we have to segregate. No, that's why group by we have used. So anything same like external query you can use in inside query, but it has to return single column with multiple rows. So then in operator, whatever the rows came, so that data only it will show. So this is called in operator. Then after any operator, the any operator returns true if the comparison value matches any of the values placed. So display the employees whose salary is more than the minimum salary of an employee if any department. Right now. So see, select employee name sal from employee where salary greater than any of maximum salary. Right? So it should match with any of the maximum salary. So it is showing that to our leftover who is not having minimum salary, who is having the any of the employees who is having the maximum salary. So that leftover maximum salary is only it has shown. Right? So like this you can use the any operator. So all operator. See, keep in mind that this is just a description I am showing you guys. The introduction only. So each and every operator I will explain in subject video in future series. Okay. So returns all operator means returns true only if the comparison values matches all the values in the list. Okay. Display the employee details with salary less than those whose job is manager. See here, one query I have written that. See, instead job manager who is having the less salary compared to job manager. See, so what's strictly question there? See, there is a manager role here. So whoever managers are there compared to their all salaries less than whoever other than managers is there. So their salaries only we have to show. So to see the queries. So where sal less than all means whoever job managers are there. Their all salaries will be collected. Then after it will filter the salaries. Then after job not equal to less than greater than combined if you are using is called not. Okay. So not equal to normally explanatory mark we have used. So here in SQL we have to use not means less than greater than the job not manager, right? So we don't need to show the manager. No, that's why not manager. Then it will show the whose salaries are less than the manager. Sometimes it will become equal also. Sometimes it will be more also compared to managers. Right? So as per the rule. So that's what the requirement we show like this. So here instead manager, whoever salaries are less than the manager salaries, it is showing. So that's called the all. Then multiple column subquery. Right? A subquery that compares more than one column between the parent query. And subquery is called the multiple column subquery. Right? So in where class, normally we will compare with what single column comparison is sometimes it's tedious, right? Query also will be big and cost also will be big, right? No. So to overcome that, we can use multiple column subquery. So at a time, multiple columns you can able to collect, we can able to compare using it now, right? So that's what we are doing in this slide. List the employees that makes the same salary as other employees with employee number 7521 with the same job. See here. See where job salary, select job salary from in. Okay. So list the employees that makes the same salary as other employees with 7521. Right. So you have to find out that 7521 and having one salary. Right now, same salary who is having, you have to identify. This is what the requirement. Same we have written. So that we got that salaries 1250, right now. So these are multiple columns, right? So this is what the intro about the subqueries. In future videos, I will do videos for comparison operators. Along with that, in any or anything else, everything I will explain it words. Thank you for watching the video, guys. If you want the video is helpful, please comment, subscribe, and share the video. And please help me to get the subscribers for my channel. It will be help me to boost my channel, right? Thank you guys. Bye.